Welcome to On This Day. On this day, we take a look at a day in history. Today it will be the 6th of March. We will look at people who were born, people who died, and look at some of the things that happened on the day. Strap yourself in, people. This could be a bumpy ride. Let's go. So first, born in 17. Nope. Start again. Teeth in. Start again. Read the boys of the facts. You are a stupid idiot. You need to learn to read. You need to learn to read properly and quickly. In 1475, Michelangelo, Italian sculptor, painter, architect, and poet of the High Renaissance, David, sitting in the Sistine Chapel, was born in Caprese in Tuscany. He died in 1564. In 1937, Valentina Tereshkova, Soviet cosmonaut and the first woman in space on Vostok 6, was born in Mazatlan-Nikolaev in Russia. And in 1946, David Gilmour, British rock guitarist and vocalist of Pink Floyd, between 1968 and 2014, songs like Comfortably Numb, Another Brick in the Wall Part 2, amongst many, was born in Cambridge in England, and also in 1966. Put this one in because he's a very funny man and I like him. Alan Davis, British comedian and author. Jonathan Creek and IQ, was born in Loughton in Essex in England. People then who have died on this day in 1836. Davy Crockett, American frontman, adventurer and politician, killed at the Battle of the Alamo at the age of 49. In 2004, Hercules, Ramon Fernandez, an American professional wrestler, dies at the age of just 47. And in 2019, Nancy Reagan and Frances Robbins, she was born, the first US First Lady between 1981 and 1989, died at the age of 94. What happened then? So here we're going to take a look at some of the things that happened in 1454. The 13-year war. Delegates from the Prussian Confederation pledged alliance to Casimir the Fourth of Poland, and the Polish king agreed to help in their struggle for independence from the Teutonic Knights. In 1788, the first British fleet arrived on Australian territory of Norfolk Island and to found a convict settlement. It's now called Australia. In 1799, Napoleon Bonaparte captures the city of Jaffa, Palestine, after a 5-day siege, defeating the Ottoman Empire. In 1816, the Jews are expelled from a free city of Lubeck in Germany. In 1836, the Battle of the Alamo. After 13 days of fighting, 1,500 to 3,000 Mexican soldiers overrun the Texan defenders, killing 182 to 257 Texans, including William Travis, Jim Bowie, and, as we found out earlier, Davy Crockett. In 1869, Dmitry Mendeleev presents the first periodic table of elements to the Russian Chemical Society. In 1901, in Bremen, an assassin attempts to kill Kaiser Wilhelm II of Germany. In 1924, British Labour government cuts military budget. Why would you do that just after the First World War? Tensions are still high. Anyway, never mind. In 1943, the Battle of Medellin in North Africa, Rommel's counterattack. In 1944, AF begin the daylight bombing of Berlin. 1945, Erich Honecker and Erich Hanni flee Nazis. In 1945, Dutch resistance fighters kill 2 and injure 1 Nazi officer in an attempt to hijack food supplies at Toulouse, Netherlands. In 1961, the first London minicaps are introduced. In 1964, boxing legend Cassius Clay joins the Nation of Islam and changes his name to Muhammad Ali, calling his former title a slave name. In 1978, hustler publisher Larry Flint and his lawyer shot by a militant white supremacist sniper in Georgia, leaving Flint crippled and wheelchair bound. In 1986, USSR's Vega 1 flies by Halley's Comet at 8 8,889 kilometres. In 1987, Belgium ferry Herald Free Enterprise sinks, 192 people die. I can still see the pictures of that now. I remember that very well. In 1991, following Iraq propulsion from the Persian Gulf, US President George H.W. Bush told Congress that aggression is defeated, the war is over. In 1998, British Union flag begins to be flown 4 miles over Buckingham Palace whenever British monarch not in residence, following changes of protocol after the death of Diana, Princess of Wales. In 2013, Microsoft is fined $561 million. €561 million, 731 million US dollars by the Euro Commission for failing to respect an antitrust settlement to provide options to choose an alternative web browser. Right? Fine, because you can't change web browser. In 2014, Parliament votes unanimously to make Crimea part of Russia. In 2015, NASA's Dawn Space probe enters orbit around the dwarf planet Ceres. In 2017, US President Donald Trump signs a second executive order barring travellers from 6 Muslim countries for 90 days, but leaves out Iraq. In 2018, Forbes names Amazon founder Jeff Bezos as the world's richest person for the first time at $112 billion. Bill Gates, now number 2. 2019, Facebook head Mark Zuckerberg reveals plans to turn the social media platform into a more privacy-focused platform. How's that gone so far, Mark? In 2020, Russia refuses to reduce oil production over COVID-19 fears, breaking with Saudi Arabia and OPEC, and prompting a price war. In 2021, US Senate passes a $1.9 trillion COVID relief bill for American Rescue Plan. In 2021, on his first visit to Iraq, Pope Francis meets with Grand Ayatollah Ali al-Sistani in a cleric's home in Najaf. In 2021, Taliban spiritual leader Dalai Lama is vaccinated against COVID-19 in Dharamsala, India, and urges others to do so. And do so. I also urge you to do so. If you haven't been vaccinated, why ever not? You darn fool. This has been your man, Michelle Enderby. Hope you are all doing well. Stay safe out there, people. It's wet out there today, but it is here anyway. Can't guarantee what it's going to be like where you are, but this has been your man, Michelle. See you back.